Greetings. My name is Latoya. I am a student pursuing my master's degree. I currently hold a bachelor's degree in biology with a concentration in pre-health. I am doing this video for class, and the intent of it is to provide information on how to effectively communicate in the classroom. I will be doing this video from a professor's point of view. I'll be addressing some effective ways of communication and how to ensure that we are treating everyone with respect. I will also provide some information on how to diffuse a situation or how to de-escalate a conflict or a disagreement that would arise between the instructor and the student. First, I want to say, when we're talking about effective communication, the first thing you want to do is make sure that the audience that you are addressing, you want to make sure that you are aware of the audience. So adjust to your audience. Make sure if you are a professor who's teaching elementary kids, and then later on you're a professor who has adult learners, you want to make sure you're adjusting to the different audience and how you're presenting yourself. You want to also make sure, as well as you are able to speak to them, you want to make sure you're listening. Listen as well as you speak. Make sure that you be a good listener. Ask questions, and don't cut them off. Make sure that you're allowing them to respond to what you are communicating. And when you communicate, you want to make sure you're being precise. Make sure that information is a matter of fact. Gives facts, and make sure you follow up with a way to find that information whenever you're communicating information. When it's a communication, as in you're having a conversation about something, you want to make sure during that conversation, in this situation, you're de-escalating a conflict. So when you are having that conversation, you want to make sure you're giving eye contact to that person. You want to make sure you don't interrupt. You respond and you acknowledge. You acknowledge their point of view. You allow them to voice their opinion. And when they are done voicing their opinion, you respond and you acknowledge what they said. You acknowledge the issue. Once you acknowledge the issue, make sure you're not raising your voice and you stick to the facts. You keep calm. You watch your body language. You don't want to point fingers or do the neck or rolling your eyes. You want to make sure you're calm. And also with this information, if it's a disagreement pertaining to a grade or pertaining to how something was handled, you want to make sure you're asking that person what are their thoughts on why they feel this way. And then you follow up with that with facts. If it's pertaining to a grade, you answer them with facts. Understand it's not just cutthroat dry. You want to make sure that you are emphasizing with them that you're understanding their point of view through it all. And I think if you're able to do these things as a professor, then you should be able to build your classroom for the better. And once you address the classroom with the effective communication and let them know that you are actively listening to them, then that will provide a positive classroom environment.